In a world that moves too fast, most people run without knowing where they're going. They chase results, not meaning. They imitate what's already been done, not what could be. But somewhere, among the noise, there's always one soul who chooses to pause, to look deeper, and ask quietly, is this all there is, or could there be something more? That is where creativity begins. Creativity isn't just the talent to draw, write, or compose. It is the courage to fight against the ordinary. A gentle rebellion against a life that feels too predictable. Against the voice that whispers, just do what everyone else does. Creative people aren't necessarily the smartest. They simply possess one thing others often lose, an unending curiosity. When the world says, that's how it's always done, they reply, what if I try it differently? When others fear looking strange, they smile because they know that being different is the first step to being original. Look around you. Everything beautiful, everything you admire, was born from someone who dared to fight the ordinary. The car, the internet, the music you love, the films that move you, all came from people who refused to accept what is, and instead imagined what could be. And you know what? Creativity isn't a gift from the sky. It doesn't strike like lightning. It's the result of a heart that keeps experimenting, keeps failing, keeps trying again, each time in a new way. Sometimes, people will call you strange. Sometimes, your ideas will be mocked. Sometimes, your art will be ignored. But that's the test. Do you create because you want approval? Or because your soul simply has to create? Remember, the ordinary is the enemy of a living soul. And every time you make something new, every time you paint, write, sing, build, or imagine differently, you are waging a beautiful rebellion. A rebellion against a world that wants everyone the same. A rebellion against that inner voice saying, you're not good enough. A rebellion against the fear that kills imagination before it's born. So if today you feel dull, if life feels too routine, stand up. Pick up something around you and create. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be big. As long as it's honest, as long as it's brave. Because behind every creation, there's a soul refusing to be ordinary. And maybe, that's what life is truly about, to keep creating, even when the world stays silent.